I'm sure you've seen the Wim Hof video. He talks all about cold showers. Is it really worth it? Is it worth all the hype? We're gonna find out. So, I've been doing cold showers for quite some time now. I'm gonna tell you, this isn't any secret. This isn't some revolutionizing new technique. The yogis have been doing this for thousands of years. This is tied to our autonomic nervous system. I'm gonna hop in. Let's talk all about it. One of the first things that you have to understand is this is tied to the breath work. We want to heat up the body. I live in Hawaii. I don't have to worry about fluoridated water or anything like that where I live. This is 100% natural. If you live in a city that has chlorine, fluoride, all that bad stuff in the water system, I highly suggest getting a filter. I'll link that in the description below. Let's get into cold showers and why Wim Hof has taken off, why this revolutionizing thing that is so simple is what it is. So what I do is I start real slow. Like I'm no master, I'm not immortal. I'm just like you. This is challenging just like anybody else. So I start with the extremities and I go real slow. If you're feeling like, super hardcore, you jump right into it, You want to really stimulate the nerves, stimulate the lymphatic system, right? That's what we're doing here. We're detoxing, we're getting rid of the toxins through our sewage system, also known as the lymphatic system, all right? 60 billion cells are producing energy in our body and they excrete waste. We need to get that waste out of our system. So before getting into detox, like your nutrition and all that stuff, there are simple modalities that we can do like hot-cold therapy. Getting the body really hot, expanding the muscles, then contracting them with cold water. I start really, like I said, if you're new to this, start slow, gentle, one arm at a time, working into it, slowly getting the body. This is on as the coldest setting as it can go in here. I don't know the exact temperature, but it's cold. Slowly getting more energy. I do a little lymphatic massage as I enter the cold shower, and then I just go for it. Breath. Using the breath is what keeps you warm. That's what Wim Hof is so special. He's proven scientifically that we can control our autonomic nervous system through breathing. This is tied to the immune system. This is how you stay healthy. You're not going to get sick if you're doing cold therapy. You're not going to get sick if you're constantly detoxing your body like this. Again, start slow. Work with the extremities. Work up. Your core is going to be the hardest part. My back is so cold. This is a free technology that everybody has access to. Without getting into superfoods and all this stuff you have to spend a bunch of money on, take a cold shower. Just hop in. There's nothing fancy here. If you want to start slow by just doing your extremities, using the feet, working up the legs, and then getting into the core. I like to do at least 5 minutes. That's going to bring the core temperature of your body down. And I can feel the contraction in my muscles. I can feel this awakening of energy in the mitochondria, in the cells of my body. Most of the lymphatic drainage is happening in the neck and in the groin, like in the thighs, inner thigh muscles, right in here. So what I usually do is I use Dr.Bronner's soap. And this is the peppermint soap. Peppermint oil is a natural detoxifier when it comes to the lymphatic system when you use it topically. So this will speed up that detox pathway, get it nice and bubbly. And I do like a lymphatic massage on my throat. area, all up into the lymph nodes and the neck. Okay, right in here. Major pathway for toxins to be released through the head, the scalp, all the brain elimination pathways are coming through the lymph nodes. This is huge. This is why cold therapy is so powerful, because you're triggering that autonomic nervous system response. Even better if you have access to a wild spring, lakes, rivers, where the negative ions are high. That's the thing, our bodies are absorbing positive ions through electromagnetic frequency, through all the technology that we use every single day, and we need to discharge those positive ions by having a negative ion source. That's why it feels so good when you're in waterfalls. That's why, I mean, every opportunity I get, I do this in nature. Everyone has a shower though. You can do this every single day, all right? Peppermint oil speeds up the pathways. 5 whole minutes, start there, start slow. Start really getting into the massage, right? Self-massage. Really, getting deep into those muscles. Most people that work out are familiar with the lactic acid. Everyone's experiencing that when they work out, right? Those muscle tissues literally have to rip and open before you can grow bigger muscles, right? And that soreness, that stiffness, that achiness, that's lactic acid. That's the body removing that acid waste. All we're doing is speeding that up with hot, cold therapy. Recommend you do some breath work, do your breathing exercises before your meditation. If you're just coming at it straight in the morning and you're all warm under the covers, whatever it takes. Just remember, we're doing that alternating between hot and cold, hot and cold. Do this about 3 rounds for maximum benefits, all right? I'm gonna finish up. I'll see you in a minute. All right, that was refreshing. There are just countless benefits to taking cold showers. I mean, I feel just this rejuvenation, right? This is nothing new here. This isn't anything fancy. I mean, turn the cold water on, get in there. It's mind over matter. The more you think about this, the more you're not going to do it. This really helps you kind of get into that now, I like to share a little story with you. The ancient yogis practice in Himalaya, and they get into the Ganges when it's ice cold, 3, 4 in the morning, and then they sit there and they meditate and they do the breath work, and they're getting the energy, they're getting the kundalini flowing. The master will come by with a wet towel. The guru will just throw a wet towel over their back. If they can completely dry that towel with their breath work 6 times, that's proof that they're ready for the next level. So you have to understand, we can control every single bodily function. Wim Hof has proved that. He's been a great inspiration, a great leader as far as using science to prove all of this mystic stuff. So really, really informative, and you guys really need to start taking this to the next level, amping up your cold shower game. I'm telling you, this works. So thank you guys for being here. Until next time, much love.